Welcome into Lightning Round. I'm Kevin Tompkins, as always, with Gary Haddow. Today, we are going to look into Curtis Samuel, who signed with the Washington football team. 3 years, $34.5 million. So, first thing, when you look at Curtis Samuel going over to the Washington football team, as he is going to have familiarity everywhere, whether it's head coach Ron Rivera and Scott Turner, the offensive coordinator, who were both in Carolina with Samuel, to his college teammate, Terry McLaurin, who's going to be on the outside for the football team. I mean, it is just familiarity everywhere. Curtis Samuel's going to be moved around like a chess piece. He earned this contract, and we're really going to see what he's going to do. Gary, what do you think about Curtis Samuel moving over to our nation's capital?
I absolutely love it. I think it's my favorite fantasy signing of free agency so far. I remember a couple years ago when it was, is DJ Moore going to be 1A or is Curtis Samuel going to be 1B? How was that going to play out? And I think we finally get to see this come to fruition. He showed what he could do last year when he actually started to get the targets that mattered. As you said, he's a chess piece. They're going to move him all around. We got Ryan Fitzpatrick coming in. It's going to be such a fun offense with Terry and with Antonio Gibson. I'm just excited to see what this team can do, and I'm really excited to see what Curtis Samuel can do. I think he's going to be one of the better values that you're going to see in a lot of fantasy drafts this coming year, especially redrafts, kind of home leagues. He's going to be somebody that people know by name, but they always associate as being a wide receiver 3 or 4. And this is the year he's going to be a back-end wide receiver 2. It's just going to be fun. It's going to be explosive, and I can't wait for it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, Curtis Samuel has top 24 upside at the wide receiver position. I mean, I would think he's just close to a lock for the second passing game option in Washington. You look at Terry McLaurin is going to be that, I'd say, the unquestioned one. Curtis Samuel there. Now you have Logan Thomas also at tight end. I would say this move kind of renders J.D. McKissic a bit obsolete. Certainly if Ryan Fitzpatrick gets that job, I would say certainly he's going to focus more on the outside and then inside with Curtis Samuel versus throwing to the running backs, throwing to the tight end, as we've seen historically. So I think that Curtis Samuel is in a great spot here to produce top 24th position upside for fantasy as early as this year. So Curtis Samuel, there you have it. There's a free agent capsule for him. Stay tuned to Lightning Round. We will have plenty more on the free agents that have signed for 2021.